Real quick before we start this sweet video on buffing and waxing the side of Angel's car here, I just wanted to address the fact that you may have noticed that Angel and Jim have not been in any of the recent videos, and I just want to say that I have also noticed that. Alright, gonna do this one panel at a time, see how it looks. I don't have any compound other than the compound that's meant to take out the 8,000 grit scratches in a one-step deal. So you don't have you use this pink pad, you use this. I tried it on the Model A, but that's white and everything, you know, I wouldn't know if it worked or not. But, so we're gonna try it because I don't have any compound. So if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to stop and get some compound. Unpopular opinion, Hole's music was way better than Nirvana's, even if she did kill Kurt Cobain. Anyway, let's get going with 1500 here. I wish I had Trizact, I don't. This is just the 1500 finishing film. Fishing film? Who's doing anything about fishing? Let me just tangle this thing into a giant knot real quick. Whatever. That'll fix it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but you can see you can't see nothing. Anyway, if you could see, as you sand this, you can see I don't know what I'm talking about, but just see, okay? When you're doing this, use your eyes and see some stuff. And sand when it's smooth. Right now you can see texture still. I'm hoping I have enough clear to get rid of all of it, because that's the goal. But if I show you this, you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Just go till you see no more shiny. That's what I'm trying to say. So, that's as far as I'm going to go with the 15. I didn't take it all out. Said I was going to. I don't want to go through. I don't want to repaint this. So I'm just going to try to make it better. And anything I do is going to make it better. So, yeah, that's 15. I'll get the 3 out. I'm not going to video all of it. You've seen me do it before, recently, on that. I'll bring it back when I'm done with the 8. and we'll try to polish it and see what happens. If you're using something like this for heat, and you have a headache, and you're like, my head hurts, and then for some reason you go outside for a little bit, and you come back in, and you're like, man, it stinks in here. Probably why I have a headache. Those things suck. Wish I had real heat, but I don't. So, that's my little story. Can I sand this for 3,000 now? Jeez, leave me alone. Alright. There it is in 8,000 grit. My 10-year-old paint job. Can't remember how we did this one. If I epoxied it, I might have, I don't remember. Anyways, I know I did in the doors. Quarters we had to, yeah. Anywho, this is the purple pink pad. The 3M cells that goes with this compound that's meant to take out 8,000 grit scratches. It's supposed to be a one-step finish, as opposed to compounding then polish. You just use this and you're done. It says on most colors, so I'm assuming it doesn't get all the scratches out. So if it works on most colors and not some, technically it doesn't work on any colors. Because you're not buffing the color, you're buffing the clear. Hear what I'm saying? So if on black, you can still see some scratches, that means those same scratches are still here in this color. Your eye's just not picking them up as much. Anyway, let's see what happens. I'll film this for a quick second, show you how it's coming out. Then I'll shut this off and finish so I can turn the radio back on. You know, I can't have the music going. Not because of a copyright, but because you guys would know what kind of music I like. Good talk. Hey, what's a song or artist you like that you wouldn't be embarrassed to tell your friends that you like? So you just listen to it when you're alone. I want to know. Am I the only one? I don't care what people know I listen to. Oh, that's slow. Let's crank it up. Let's just take another look at what that's going to look like. Let me get a towel here. Squeak. This will tell us if this is going to be possible or not. I see some fine scratches, but they're not really pigtails, so I don't know what they're from. Being that I only sanded it with a DA, any longer scratches that are kind of straightish are probably already there. I don't know. Anyway, it's coming out pretty good. I think I'll be able to make this work. Well, I'll buff it up and come back and we'll take a look at it. Let me just turn the radio back up. Well, that's what we ended up with. I'm gonna get the orbital out and hit it with a polish on the orbital, and this panel will be done. We'll do the door. I don't have to sand the fender, I just need to run the buffer over the fender. It was repainted a couple years ago when the garage door ran into it. So it's still pretty good. But I'll sand the door, buff the door, polish the fender. The roof and the trunk are fine. The hood's good, and then I'll turn the car around and do the other quarter panel and door and fender. Well, that ought to hold you for a while. I don't know if there's anybody watching that would remember when Angel's car was this color. I'm not sure it ever made any videos. I know part of it was probably that color at some time in the videos. Maybe? Maybe not. It might have all been primer. Anyway, that was pretty sweet. Alright, this whole side is done. Now I can turn it around and do the other side. I'll hit the trunk lid and the hood with the orbital and then wax. Other than that, they're good. This side has all been waxed. Looks pretty good. And yeah, it's funny how some wax I think is the main thing, but the color is just so much more vibrant now. But sweet, and see you out there.